Only announced by the government on the 16th of July, so we're not entirely sure of what's happening. The Marine Management Organisation is consulting about taking control of, well, everything really on or in the sea near our coast, and they're having a local drop-in meeting in Felixstowe at the Town Hall on the 23rd of July. Are they in a rush or what?
Welcome to sunny Felixstowe, and it is today, isn't it? It's the 19th of July 2013. And we're here today to talk about a little known subject that's going to affect all our lives. It's just over there, it's the sea. Apparently, starting in 2014, an organisation called the Marine Management Organisation, no, you're right, I hadn't heard of it either before this occasion, are going to be controlling planning at sea. Judging from what little I've read, they already do control some forms of planning at sea, like for instance they control some fishing affairs, they control some port affairs, and they control, I guess, probably a lot of other stuff that we don't know about besides that as well. But starting 2014, they're supposed to be giving planning permission or operating planning permission over the sea for miles out from our coast. Now, Felixstowe is a seaside town. We've got a lovely seaside resort. We've got 5 miles of coastline, believe it or not, between the Deben and the Orwell. They'll control some of that area, and they'll control the bits out to sea as well. We've also, of course, got one of the world's largest container ports, and behind me we've got Felixstowe Ferry, which still has some fishing boats working out of it. So a lot of our town, its prosperity, its industry and business are going to come under the purview of the Marine Management Organisation. Heavens, I'm glad I've got all that said. Now, moving on from that, on Tuesday the 23rd of July, these guys are going to have what they call, I think it's a consultation meeting or a meeting to discuss their draft plan, and that happens behind me here in the Town Hall. If you have any interest in what's happening in Felixstowe, our town, its sea, its industry, its trade, its future as a maritime town, try and get down here to the Town Hall on Tuesday the 23rd of July. I think the meeting's open between 10 in the morning and probably 5 or 6 in the evening. I'll put the proper times just there so you can see them when we put this online. Come down and find out what the MMO is up to and what their plans are for the future. Do you think that should be well planned and managed, or do you think it should be a nice bit of sea that we can look at, go out and sail on and have a nice time, and use as a natural resource, or does it need to be planned just like the environment? Come down and find out what's going on.
If you can't get down to the Town Hall on Tuesday, we'll be there, and we'll try to present a clear picture of what the MMO is planning for the east coast of England, its coasts and its seas.